Hi guys, Kevin Powell coming to you. Just want to continue some training that I'm going to give away to people. And today I want to show you how to create content that makes people want to join you and join your business. And another subtitle would be how to be relatable to people and connect with them without having, to sell them. It's story time, and it's your story. Everybody has a story that people can relate to. What was life like before you started your business? How did joining your business help put you in a better place? And what were some breakthroughs that you had that helped you in your business? And when you tell a story that people can relate to, you build a better connection to that person. And always remember that people don't join businesses, they join people. And are you a person that someone would want to join? And when I say you're telling a story, you're relating back in your life to a specific event that you were struggling with or you needed help with, and your business or your product helped you. And you're using a story that goes back to that specific time and building on how your product, service, or business helped you make it through that time. You've got to be engaging. Before you write your first word or start to record your first video, you have to be in the mind of your audience. What are some of the pains that they may be feeling or struggles that they may be going through right now in their business, in their personal life? Maybe they don't have enough money to pay their bills. Maybe they're struggling to find leads for their business. Maybe they're having to put a lot of time and effort into cultivating leads, and you've got a solution for that. Then that's what I'm talking about. You've got to be relatable and be engaging. You should build a story around a common struggle or pain that you've gone through that will relate to your audience. Like I said, if you were struggling in one aspect of your business, if you were needing help and you found help, then you're sharing that with somebody, then that's what we're talking about. One of my most engaging stories that I've ever told is I started it off with saying, and I stood in front of the Coinstar machine dumping my loose change into it that I've gathered in hopes that I would get enough money to buy food. That was a relatable story. Most everybody's been broke in their life, and you're going to relate to people that's been broke. You have to catch the audience's attention within the first few words, or if you're doing a video, within the first 6 seconds, or they're going to click away from your video or click off your blog or your Facebook post. And this is important. Never try to be somebody else. Be yourself, and remember that people join people, and you need to be a real person, and people can see right through fake. Just like you can see straight through somebody that's not being transparent. When somebody may be stretching the truth. Well, somebody else knows when you're stretching the truth also. So you've got to be transparent and you've got to be real. Remember, and I'm going to repeat this throughout this video, people join people, not just businesses. Okay, people don't buy just products, they buy people. So whatever you're selling is you. Don't be afraid to be transparent and heartfelt. It's okay to be emotional. In fact, it's better to be emotional than not be emotional. I get emotional in my talks, and that just means that I'm going to connect with the people that's watching my videos or reading my posts. You've got to be real. All right, that's what's missing in 99% of all the stories out there is people just aren't being themselves and being real. Be real. You've got to find a sore spot, a pain that somebody's facing, a struggle that they're facing in their business, and then you have to irritate it. Everybody has this pain or aggravation, and it's your job as a marketer to show them how your product can help take away their pain. If you lead off with the pain points and expose the pain, bring it to the front and center and make it big, make it huge, make it where that's all their attention is at, is on the pain they're feeling. And then you aggravate that pain. Sometimes I refer to this as picking at a sore. You know, sometimes you'll get a scab, and if you pick on it, then it'll start to bleed. Well, that's what you've got to do with your customers, is you have to find the pain and pick that sore, and you may even have to make it bleed a little. And this is where most amateurs fail. Unless you expose their pain, you have not connected with them. And unless you connect with them, then you can't be relatable to them. And being relatable to them is how you build rapport. And remember, people don't join businesses, they join people. All right, now we've found a problem or a pain. We have made it bleed, we've aggravated them, we've drawn their attention to it. And now it's important that after we make them bleed, then we've got to give them a Band-Aid. We have to provide them with a solution. Okay. So I'm assuming that you've found a problem that exists in your marketplace and you've done a good job of exposing that to your market. And you've brought that to the front, you've made it bleed, you've put that on their center thought. Now it's time to make them feel better. Now it's time to give them a Band-Aid. Now continue your story and show them how your product will heal their now bleeding, hurting sore. You know, you have to give specific examples of how you were able to remove your own pain by using whatever product you're selling. And if you're brand new, then you may have to use other people's stories and testimonials here. And if you're so new that you don't have any results, then share your vision. Don't just rely on others telling their stories. It has to come from you. This whole thing about being engaging, building rapport with your customers, this is about you. So you can't use other people's stories. If you're selling a weight loss drink or a workout program, then tell them exactly what you were able to achieve by using this. If you're selling product A, then tell them how your life has been impacted by using this product. And always, if you bring in testimonials, but let it come from you. Okay? And don't forget the most important thing. And this is what happens. You can have the best presentation of anybody out there. You can do the best job of showing somebody that they have a problem, picking at their sore and making it bleed, and then providing them with how your product will take away their pain. But if you don't ask for the sale, then everything else was all for naught. All right, why are you telling a story or marketing to your audience anyway? You know, chances are you want something from them. Yes, you want to help them, but you also want to sell them something or sign them up for a newsletter or take some other action that you want. So don't forget to ask for the sale. People like to be told what to do. So let's not go through a whole presentation, okay, and then at the very end not instruct them to take action. Some action. In a lot of the videos and most of the videos that I put on YouTube or Facebook or my emails that I send out or Facebook posts that I will put out, I will attach a specific action that I want these people to take. And that specific action is 9 times out of 10 to sign up for my mailing list, or if I'm on YouTube, is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And why don't you go ahead and do that? If you enjoyed this presentation, if you think I can help you, then why don't you go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be putting posts like this up all the time. Posts that, you know, will help you in your business, whatever that is. So go ahead and hit subscribe or get on my mailing list. I'll put a link around this video somewhere where you can get on my mailing list and you can get the blogs and the videos that I produce and send out. So look forward to connecting with you in the future and hope this has been helpful to you, and hope that, you know, somewhere in the future that I can help you with something. This is Kevin Powell, hoping you have a great day. Thank you.